I hate this show. I hate how good it is and how much it got me invested. This show is good, and the manga just as good. I can't wait for the rest to be adapted into an anime. Best part is that it's still not done releasing. I mentioned this scene made me mad, and then I thought, if I read the manga, maybe they'll kiss in the manga. Nope, it was just another scene after another scene where they didn't kiss. Do it! Just do it already!
Do it! Just do it!
My biggest concern for Dress Up Darling is that it won't end up being one of those series where the ending is just Kitagawa kissing Toji and that's it. It leads up to a kiss, and after the kiss it's over. But then again, my favorite romance anime is Kaichu wa Maid-sama, so... But regardless, My Dress Up Darling is a really well-written manga and now anime. The 3 scenes I mentioned where nothing really happened actually all hold importance in making the story, well, good. Let's trace back to the scene which, in my opinion, is the climax of Season 1. This scene has so much importance moving forward in the manga. Originally, Kitagawa only really wants Gojo for his ability to make good cosplays, while Gojo is so nervous since she's a girl, and plot with shut-in otaku who has to talk to attractive girl comes into effect.
Let's blow those whining women back to the Dark Ages right where they belong!
Yeah, okay.
But after this happened, Gojo kinda starts to look at Kitagawa as, well, a normal person who he doesn't love but admires and wants to help them make their dreams come true. Now, what this scene did for Kitagawa was quite the opposite. It made her realize her feelings that were kind of always lingering and made her feelings of love towards Gojo more obvious. This was the turning point for them. Later on, we get to the next important scene. Kitagawa is starting to question how she feels about Gojo more and more. And while watching shows with Gojo, she's so nervous that she falls off the couch and hits her head.
And I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way! I'm a failure. After all that hard work. I'm sorry, All Might. I'm sorry, Mom. God, I've been falling for a long time.
Now in this part, we get to see how both Kitagawa and Gojo's feelings for each other have changed. Kitagawa struggles to even say a word to Gojo, while Gojo asked if she's okay, but in this scene, we can see that Gojo isn't blushing anymore. We see the huge contrast between them. Then in the very next chapter, we get to see Kitagawa questioning everything. This is where we see her fully realize that she truly loves Gojo and just wants to be with him. From this moment forward, Kitagawa's goal is to ask out Gojo, while Gojo is starting to realize that he likes making cosplays and makes friends with more people. This is amazing character growth for Gojo, but in turn makes it more difficult for Kitagawa to ask him since he's more busy now, and every time she has a chance to confess, she blows it, but yet again, we feel bad for her, and Gojo is, well, void to everything. He doesn't understand love, relationships, or why Kitagawa's been acting different around him. And that's where we are left with for the current release of My Dress Up Darling. Nothing has happened, but the way they're leading this up is intense. When Kitagawa does confess, in my opinion, it's going to be the climax of the story, and an amazing one at that. I think I might just cry.
Julian! I don't know where I felt like I get a little drink around here, do you, bud?
The manga is amazing, but the anime is well adapted, so, well, remember, this scene, the one I've been talking about this whole time, well, what makes this scene so good is the silence. Gojo and Kitagawa go silent and stare at each other. The silence is the perfect amount of time for the scene to feel intense, yet not lose the watcher's attention. The studio, Cloverworks, are really doing amazing with this one. I tell you what, Cloverworks read Shinichi Fukuda's work and was like, damn, that shit fire. You know what it needs? More fire. The studio knows how to save money. What I mean is, you'll have more comical scenes with a lower frame per second rate than the rest of the manga, making the animation seem more cartoony and funnier for viewers. You'll have scenes with a character's face as a basic sketch where dialogue is all that was needed to carry the scene. Then you have really important scenes that are made to grab the viewer's attention more and hold on to it. A random scene where Kitagawa lays on the bed all of a sudden has an increase in the animation quality, grabbing the viewer's attention, only to lead into a joke about condoms.
Get fucked, loser!
But you see my point. The manga for My Dress Up Darling was already amazing, but the anime adaptation is even better. I love My Dress Up Darling and can't wait to read the rest of it. But also, f this stupid trash ass anime. It sucks, man.
5 minutes later.
Like, why didn't she thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. Also, comment your thoughts on My Dress Up Darling below, or what your favorite romance anime is. I'm gonna ask you to have a good rest of your day, and I'm gonna have a good rest of mine. Peace out.
Who thought of this? Why?
Bro, can you shut up already?